Hi everyone, I'm Georgopoulos. Welcome back to another AMFisH video blog. I'm doing a blog today on, I've touched on fan casting, just fishing shoreline, covering water. One of the oversights a lot of fishermen make is if you are shore fishing, they see someone out in a boat, such as I am, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet away from shore, and think, I got to get my bait way out there to where that person's fishing because they're in a boat and they're going to catch fish. Well, again, that's the oversight. A lot of people should understand that when you're in a boat, you're actually casting to the shore, which means that fan casting technique is to cover all that shoreline, the water you're fishing. I'm going to be casting from this boat, again, 20, 30, 40 yards from shore, but I'm casting to shore and bringing back to my boat. Again, touching on that fan casting technique, what you'd want to do is, if you are shore fishing, walk along the shoreline, do that 9 to 3, cover 9, 10, 11, 12. Just picture that clock in front of you and cast at 9, 10, 11, 12 repeatedly as you're moving along the shoreline. Again, what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to cover a lot of water, just like I would now. I'd be fan casting behind me, to the center, and to my left, continuously along this entire shoreline. That's going to help you produce fish, guys. Covering water, casting in the same spot over and over again is really not going to be very effective unless you're just throwing out live bait and having some fun. But if you're trying to catch fish and trying to cover water, that's what you're going to have to do, is a lot of fan casting and continuously walking along that shoreline. If you are in a boat and you do have, whether it's a rental boat or a friend's boat, again, very calm water here today on this body of water in Canada. I'm just kind of coasting along, very few touches on the trolling motor just to keep me in this little bit of wind that we're having up here. But again, most of the water is pretty calm. I'm fishing the entire shoreline here with the fan casting technique over and over and over again with a lot of search baits. Today what's been working is shallow baits. I was actually up here a couple weeks ago and everything was hitting large baits. This just here is a man's larger size crankbait, probably about 2.5, 3 inches in the chartreuse color. Very, very loud bait. Only dives to about a foot, maybe a foot and a half at most, depending on their retrieve. I've been having a lot of luck on this, caught a lot of pike, caught a few preseason bass. Unfortunately, up here in Canada, yes, we do have a bass season opener, which is next weekend. But again, guys, just focus, get out there, cover as much water as you can, and you'll start to see over and over again that you will produce a lot more fish. Thanks for joining me today, guys. See you next time.